Hello, how's everyone doing? Today I'm reviewing Sun by Lush. Yeah, huge fan of Lush. Massive, in fact. I used to work for them, if you didn't know already. Not the hugest fan of this fragrance though, unfortunately, but as the sun is starting to come out, I thought I would review it. Look how cute that is. I really like that. So it's part of their Gorilla line of fragrances. This one came out in 2013. There's since been a whole new range of Gorilla fragrances they've released. And I have a few. So, yeah, I thought I'd review this for you today. Really quite simple, actually. It's called Sun, if you didn't know already. And it's only got 3 notes, in fact. It's got Brazilian orange as the top note. The heart note is mimosa, and then the base note is sandalwood. So, it's not really a complete fragrance, in my opinion. And it's not meant to be a super strong, let's wear it all day kind of thing. It's actually made in Eau De Cologne strength. So, there are a lot of reviews and downvotes and stuff for it because people say it doesn't last very long. But I think it's meant to be more pretty much of uplifter or just a refresher. An expensive one, I think, for what it is. But yeah, anyway, that's what the notes are. And I'll tell you what it smells like. It's going to be a very short review, actually. It's not overly complicated, as you can tell. So, I mean, Lush really do have some super powerful fragrances. Lust, in particular, is my favourite. But this one's an entirely different thing. So, let me just quickly talk about mimosa while that's drying. Not that it needs long to dry. It does pretty much go. Mimosa is the main floral note of this. Mimosa is likened to heliotrope. It's also known as cassie. It's a sunny floral. It's very innocent. It's very soft. It's quite powdery. There are a couple of different types, and I was really hoping to smell quite a lot of that in this, but unfortunately it doesn't. So what does it smell like anyway? So it really smells, when you first put it on, like orange peel. Quite simple. It smells like, you know when you peel an orange and you sometimes get that spray that just hits you right in the eye and really stings? It smells like orange rind. Really sharp. I have to keep putting it on because it changes so incredibly quickly. It smells, yeah, really refreshing, almost like something you could drink. It's abundance of orange. It's Brazilian orange. I'm not sure how they differ from any other type of orange, but you know what an orange smells like, right? You're going to get that. Then when it starts to change a little bit, it starts to smell, to me, like pith. And I don't mean the rude word, I'm not lisping there. You know the white stuff you get in oranges? It kind of smells like oranges but a bit weaker. It's a little bit more planty. Like oranges had all of its juice squeezed out of it. That's where it kind of goes from there. It starts to smell like orange pith, and there is a powderiness that comes through from it. There is a softness, there is something that's a little bit kind of, turns it a bit sweeter and a bit nicer. You know, changing from that really harsh blast of citrus at the beginning. It does soften a little bit, and it feels really summery, really nice, kind of happy. It makes my mood change a little bit. It's really nice. I think that's what it's supposed to do, really. It is like a blast of sunshine. The sandalwood here is really subtle as well. It's never woody. Sandalwood is giving its powdery character to this and softening the orange. So literally within minutes, it's literally about 2 minutes, maybe even 1 minute, you go from super orange blast to a nice dainty kind of soft powdery sweetness, and then just to a very subtle powdery sandalwood. It's really uncomplicated, and yeah, you've got that kind of orange pithy thing in there, and I don't like saying that because it sounds like I'm swearing with a lisp. With a lisp. What kind of evil person put an S in the word lisp? Cruelty. Anyway, that's pretty much it really. It doesn't really last very long at all. It is an Eau De Cologne strength, so it's meant to be one you just kind of lavish yourself with and just top up every now and then. I would use this as a spritzer. I would take it out and just, in summer, and just kind of do that with it. Not the most overly complicated thing by Lush, and not their best offering by any means, but you know, now that I've read that it's an Eau De Cologne, I don't feel so bad. I was ready to say, oh god, this is awful, but now I know that it's supposed to be like that. They could put the price down a bit though, Lush. You really could. Anyway. Ooh, orange juice goodness. Anyway, I'm out on my logo. Click my logo to subscribe down there, and I'll see you guys soon for another review. Goodbye!